Hey everybody, it's your girl Justice, and this is JD with Justice, where we talk about everything on your journey to getting your JD degree. Today we're going to be doing a what's in my backpack video, but we're going to make it the law school edition. If you guys watched my last video, then you know that I said it's best to keep it simple with just a few essentials. So I'm going to be talking with you guys about some of the things that helped me and what I was able to use to help benefit my law school career. Okay, so I have my backpack right here with me. I got this one off of Amazon for about $25. It held up really well throughout throughout my first year. I'm definitely going to be using it again for my second year, even though I'm probably going to be doing most of my classes remotely. But it's a nice quality backpack. It's a nice size, a nice look, I think. So it's something that I would definitely recommend. So we're going to start first with something that many of you probably already have, which is, of course, a laptop. This is a MacBook Air, I think like 2013. I bought it off of Amazon refurbished, and it's held up really well. It hasn't given me any problems, and I use it quite a bit. So I still, like I said, take my notes on paper, but this still comes in handy when I'm doing my outlines and any other like extra research or help that I might need throughout my studying. Okay, so secondly, I have a 3-subject notebook. For each semester, I bought 2 of these, and then I had the Monday, Wednesday classes as one notebook, and then the Tuesday, Thursday classes as one notebook. And then in the morning, when I'll be getting ready for school and getting all my things prepared, I would just make sure that I had the right notebook. And then next we have something I didn't put in my backpack. Okay, and then next I have just a regular folder. I bought 5 of these, one for each class, and then like with the notebooks, I would just grab whichever ones I needed that day before I left for school. Mainly, I would keep my case briefs in here, and then if any professors handed us any handouts in class, I would keep those in here also. And it was an easy way to keep track of everything for each class. Okay, and then next we have just some loose leaf paper. I didn't really carry this in my backpack too much. I just mainly kept it at home because I really only used it for my case briefs, which I did at home. And if I did them at school, then I would just use my notebook. But the reason why I wanted to use loose leaf paper for my case briefs was because I didn't want to run out of paper in my notebook. So this kind of helped me with that. And it probably can come in handy for, other things. Okay, next we also have my planner, my 2019-2020 planner. I also got this off of Amazon, but because I thought it was cute. But I mean, really, you can use whatever works for you. If you need something that's more neutral, something that has a lot of dividers. This one kind of just had like a monthly calendar like this. And then it had like sections for each day like this. But I didn't really use this part. I mainly just stuck to the calendar, and I wrote down any important dates, my exam dates, any dates that I had assignments due. And then I would also kind of just like plan out my day and what things I needed to do, what classes I needed to study for on which day. And that helped me keep me really organized, which I think kind of helped me stay relaxed and not start to feel overwhelmed. Okay, so this second section I kind of just use for like random stuff. I put my wallet in here. I had like some extra napkins from Chipotle, some tissues, just like some sticky notes, just random stuff. And then in this last compartment, this is where I had most of my writing utensils, so my mechanical pencils, which I love and have been using since like high school, a couple of pens, and then of course some chapstick. Okay, so yeah, those are kind of just a few things that helped me stay organized. Like I said, it's best to keep it simple with just a few essentials. You don't want to go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff that you're not going to use. But I would think that since you guys are pretty far in your educational career at this point, that you would kind of know what works for you and what doesn't. None of this stuff is like you have to have it. You don't have to do everything the way that I did it. You really just need to focus on what works best for you. And like I said, this is what works best for me. If you are someone who prefers to take notes on your laptop, then go ahead and do that. You do not need to buy extra paper and extra notebooks just because I did. I just know for me personally, that helps me retain a lot of information. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope everything that I said was helpful. And if you guys are interested in more content like this, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.